bastard. Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
So we're just being explicit about it this time, although she's being vague again, I guess, or something.
She's being like vague about who it is, but she's being very explicit about the fact that it is
But also just being difficult on purpose with the whole thing of like, obviously anyone would mean the person behind you,
So-
which is just you.
This has to be like an AI then, right?
If it's somehow responding to people in real time?
Yeah.
Unless it's like the Blink episode of Doctor Who and they just have a transcript of what's going to happen because it's a time loop, which is something we've established can happen.
Shit, you're right about
Like
that.
the actual plot of Blink can be happening right now. It's totally possible. It could be that this conversation always plays out the same way, so they already know what we're gonna say, and so they're just programmed responses to it.
Can I play the first run where it was like really awkward and janky and they didn't know what was going to be said, so they just had to like they had to like make responses that didn't make sense? I want to play that one.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now.
This
That means you're not just like a video somebody made.
this kid is on point right now. This kid knows what's up.
Yep, he knows it.
Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
God damn it. What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent.
Do they not know?
I guess they don't know either.
Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
The Nonary Game. Ambidex Edition?
Correct!
Trademarked.
It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
That's a weird expression.
Yeah, she's kind of smiling about it.
Yeah.
Kind of happy.
She's really into this, apparently.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary Game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, or it means essentially the same thing.
Do you have
Therefore,
amnesia?
it stands to reason that the Nonary Game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly.
I'm just waiting for his mask to come off and reveal that he is Junpei or Ace. I'm just waiting for it.
Oh god, if he's Ace, that would be the
He has
worst.
prosopagnosia and amnesia. He's just, his brain's running out of brain. It's just not working anymore.
I mean, he could also be just faking amnesia.
It's like he's just a computer without RAM.
Yeah.
9 is a very, very important number in this game.
It,
After all, 9 is your goal.
well, it's right there.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you.
Is the mummy surprised? Didn't they explain this? Did she never talk to Clover about the thing that happened 5 minutes before they met?
No.
Huh.
That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes, yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Oh fuck. They level up their bracelets? Probably at the cost of other people or something?
Yeah.
Huh.
See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Greater than? They can go higher than 9?
Yeah, or I think they just mean greater than equal is the rule for the whole game.
Oh.
Does that mean that that's the exit of the entire game right in front of us and we just can't open it?
Yeah.
However, there are 3 rules you cannot forget.
What? Wow. Okay.
That's 5 miles away from being a pun.
Yeah. Yeah.
The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds.
Okay.
When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful.
Can an AI that was just recently born, I'm going to assume was recently born since it doesn't know its parent's gender, is like, can it know how to make puns?
I don't know. Maybe that's the first thing they programmed. It was a pun. It was a pun AI designed just for puns. Then it was like, we could use this for murder.
What a mistake.
2. The number 9 door only opens once.
What?
Once that happens, it's all over.
I mean,
Close for good after 9 seconds. So if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
they were closer that time. Once that happens. So this time the door only opens once. That doesn't mean one person. It just means it only opens for 9 seconds and then it's closed forever.
Yeah.
Which is a new rule. I do hope there are new rules across the board, really, because I don't want to play the same Nonary game. That'd be weird.
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna happen!
What? Wait. Lappin?
I think a Lappin is a rabbit.
It's a rabbit, yeah.
But what?
Also, wait, you can't... How are you
Are we
gonna...
gonna find out that the plot twist at the end of the game is that all these puns were a clue, and they actually... She's like, they're gonna be... All the comments are going to be like, technically they didn't say that. They didn't say it was gonna happen. They said it wasn't gonna Lappin. Ooh, it was a lie through omission. Remember all those last game? That's gonna be it. I'm just confused why the voice is doing that. Like,
She's just...
just doing an annoying voice.
Yeah, she's just doing an annoying voice again, which is like, this is an AI, so you're telling me an AI has the ability
Does it
to
take
alter
joy
its-
in this, or is the person who made it annoying? That's
Yeah.
a clue.
Like,
That's a clue. Who's the most annoying person in this Nonary game? And they're 0.
Clover.
Who would make that is the question. It's a legitimate question.
Who would make that?
Who made that AI?
Who made this
That thing is a conduit into the soul of the villain.
If you think you can be sneaky,
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
If it's a death penalty, again, it's really fucked up that they're not just saying it out front.
It is a death penalty, remember? You
Have
get
they established
needles.
that yet, though?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Never
needles.
mind. Poison needles. Sorry.
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
All right. Well, we're acknowledging it.
I'm really glad that whoever wrote this time around apparently was willing to call out their really shitty writing.
I wonder if there's somebody who's writing the rabbit and somebody else writing the rest of the game that's mad at the person writing the rabbit. It's just antagonistic writing.
Well, because I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
in the death game.
But okay, it might make
So
you sound...
so you're a psychopath. Good to know.
So it would make you sound cute, but then you did like a really grizzled manly voice?
999 came up before Danganronpa, right? But Danganronpa came up before Zero Escape? Was that the pattern?
I think that was, yeah.
Were they literally like, there's a cute mascot in this Mono Bear's a cute mascot. We'll just make Mono Bear, but rabbit.
I think so.
And that's the real reason that this thing exists instead of gas mask face. That was way more fitting.
Considering
honestly.
it's like dressed as if it was a Chinese rabbit, not Japanese, which is kind of a weird.
It looks like it's made of actual China.
Yeah.
Like it would shatter if you dropped it.
Never mind that.
That's yes. Fitting response. Ten Miyuki.
Yeah, I'm glad that
like he's just like moving on.
yeah, I'm glad that
what the fuck?
10's over here keeping us real.
You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand?
What purpose did the hatches ever serve? Why didn't the doors just open the first time when we finished the room?
I don't think we're supposed to be able to get in, go in and out freely.
But they could have just opened and let us out. I don't know. It seemed odd.
I don't know.
In the master computer.
Okay.
That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Good,
Wow,
to know,
that's-
good to know you can just rig this whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
What?
So what do you think's the over-under here? Do you think that we're gonna find another body that mysteriously shows up midway through the game again, just like in the other two games?
Probably, yeah.
And then it's like, oh, where'd this body come from? It turns out that all the rules don't matter. I'm really hoping that doesn't
I don't know.
happen
I don't
again.
think the rules don't matter thing's gonna happen again.
I'm
but
really
I
hoping
think-
they don't just defy it the same way all over again. It's like there's just suddenly a body, like there was in Danganronpa and 999.
But I think there will be just a body.
Where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Am I the only one that thinks like it's like oppressive sounding? Shit.
Oppressive sounding?
Like just the overwhelming music.
There's no settings menu, by the way.
Is there there's not a settings menu in this
No.
game? The music's like loud, right?
It's louder than the voice, yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah.
there's a menu right. Oh no, you already pressed menu.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, this. I want to turn the music down because it's like, it's a thing that happens a lot of JRPGs across the board too. Is just like the music is so loud all the time.
Yeah.
To the voices. Yeah, but I don't think there's a menu option in this game.
Nope.
No.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Are you making a Wizard of Oz joke? Like, you just were born. Who hooked you up to a database of fucking
What
movies?
archive do you have?
Yeah, like, who? What? Your character trait is...
Pay no attention to the rabbit behind the douchey curtain.
It's not even a curtain, it's like literally a hologram.
Yeah. That's you.
Oh. Chromatic doors!
Thank you.
There. You see the three pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
All of
Why?
them?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
And then they all die.
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No.
God, stop making reasonable guesses at things, idiot. It's been a minute already?
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So
Holy shit, people.
that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
Oh, it's been an hour.
You think it's been an hour?
Yeah, 9 hours. Now,
What?
now it's starting, so 9 hours left. Oh wait, no.
No, she said that they said the hours on the left and the minutes are on the right.
Right. Wait.
It started a
what the
10-minute countdown of some kind.
Okay.
And they're insane enough to think like, oh, I clearly don't have to explain the rest, right? And this completely like nothing makes sense yet story. Like, there's no mechanic yet, right?
fuck? No.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding!
Well, thank God someone's making guesses.
Rude?
That's racist.
All right. Let us review what we've learned.
I really hate.
In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
Why take that long?
Because it's gonna take 10 minutes to explain.
Just like the number 9 door. They won't stay open forever.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You have 5 minutes.
Oh. Not bad.
Oh.
Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side.
I didn't miss that, by the way. Warren is also another rabbit reference.
Oh, is it?
She called the room a warren, which is like the setting in which rabbits would live.
Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
It's not even making it
So I'll
easy.
have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Peter, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
The smile.
Just waste all these 10 minutes. Yeah, she does. She always smiles. It's weird.
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can.
Like a first grade teacher?
Yeah, what?
You see, I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time.
It'll be a lot easier when some of them start dying.
Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well,
I mean, it'd be really concerning if you kidnap people that don't know the answer to the question, because they're probably like survival the puzzles coming up.
Yeah.
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
Well,
so which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
How about
what's that face?
I don't understand the faces she makes. It's weird. She's like doing glamour shots or something.
I think she is Zero.
it would make sense.
She's the only inhuman one based on her reaction.
Yeah, she's the one that's not surprised by anything. Oh, it's her tell. She's the most likely one to be Zero because she's done this before.
Yeah.
Green and red.
what if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
Oh my.
That's right. Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing.
Ah.
Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door.
That's cyan?
No, it's blue.
How is that cyan?
I don't know.
That looks alright.
Her border is cyan or teal.
This is why you use pigment primaries instead of light primaries instead of pigment whatever the fuck they are. Not RGB.
Yeah.
Because the color wheel with RGB looks weird, whereas like it would be impossible to be wrong about what color something is on red, blue, yellow, and all of its secondaries, orange, magenta, and green. Like you can't confuse any of those together. But we have blue and cyan. By the way, her frame is cyan. That door is blue.
That's what I was saying. I said her frame is cyan.
Yeah.
Like.
Wonderful.
That's a stretch.
A little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got two of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
Nothing.
How the hell would I know?
Can you just explain your own game, please?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
What? The opposite color?
What?
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door.
What?
Yep, we're doing compliments for some reason.
This is absurd.
All right. I mean, this will be less math than the root system or whatever it was. Was it was it root numbers? Was that what it was called?
Yeah, it was like yeah, it was roots.
Yeah, I mean, there's no calculator for this one. It's just a color wheel.
Great.
Yeah.
All the kids can enjoy it.
Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, 10-me-oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are two types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's two types of players too, pairs and solos. In this game, the two members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny.
Wait.
So we're stuck with her forever.
So you mean like
they found the solution for us abandoning June?
So you're saying
stuck
that
with her.
if we both get 9, then we both get to leave, but the solos only get to leave by themselves.
Looks like it.
Why?
Huh?
Like what? Because they're solo, so they have to rely. Now they have to rely on someone else. We can at least open. We can open a door together.
Yeah, the rule sets are immediately bizarre.
Yeah, this is like the weirdest. Like, why wouldn't you just? Why wouldn't everybody be in a pair, right? How many people are there?
I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1. Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aw. Both members of the pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. And that means that they can go wherever they want.
Great.
Yay!
I love memes.
Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
So, did the timer just stop existing?
I don't know. It went down a whole minute in like 3 lines of dialogue, and now we've been talking for like another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No one's looked at it again. Oh yeah, and our bracelets don't show the timer. They show this.
Yeah, I love the time aspect.
Dilation?
Yeah, I love the time dilation.
Did the time limit just disappear or something?
I don't know.
What did we trigger when we pressed that? I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
Holy shit, we went over these already. Like we've actually gone over these already.
Yep.
Whatever, what color everyone is and whether they're pair or solo already happened.
Yep.
What about you, Alex?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, Quirk?
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tendioli, all at once?
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
You notice they said to have them all do it all at the same time when they all had different wrists.
Yeah.
So I couldn't say it all at the same time to make it intelligible.
And finally, who are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay. Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand.
Wait, so Zero doesn't even know who the robot guy is? Wait, so Zero's just playing along with this?
I'm not super sure what's going on. I mean, Zero must have put him in the armor because the armor is crafted so the bracelet fits.
Yeah,
But
so
he hasn't tried to take the armor off yet, has he?
no.
Even though he probably would.
I don't think he can. I think he's like literally a robot.
I
think he literally is Zero.
I can't tell. Oh my god, do you think he's Zero with self-induced amnesia so he doesn't know he's Zero and that's the trick?
Yeah.
If he's a robot though, could he even be poisoned?
No, he's a robot, but his brain, his like memory's been fractured.
I mean, he could just be a new robot. He doesn't even have to have lost memory if we're establishing AI exists.
Yeah. I think he's like Zero, but like have taken his memories out of him and put them into an AI. And so this AI,
it's a clone of one of the other players, but AI. It's Sigma. We're Zero. Whoa.
That'd be impressive.
How do you open the secondary door?
I'm sorry, did they just make the lettuce joke again?
Yeah.
They've made the lettuce pun multiple times.
They made all the rabbit puns multiple times.
No, they ran out. That's so lazy.
So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Siggy's wrecking balls.
Well, Fee and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
Well, thank goodness that he suggested this.
4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Like, if he didn't suggest this, we might have just fucked up these 5 minutes trying to figure out why we couldn't, like, unlock a door.
Under a time limit.
Yeah.
Their only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much.
Glad to know there's not even choices in this system.
Yeah.
And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes.
That's normal.
It's made that way to keep out cheaters.
Cheater!
We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, no, wait for me! When the right people open the door.
How would that even
If the
happen?
primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense.
No, not really, but okay.
And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Why are you the most inefficient AI ever?
I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the Ambidex room to get it.
Yeah, they claim that we're done now, but they actually didn't finish explaining it. The game still doesn't actually make sense yet?
No.
But we're recapping already.
How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where is the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing, actually. Apparently, it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining.
Why 10 minutes? Because that's weird, right?
I don't know.
Isn't that weird?
It's one more than 9.
Press the button and then you just sit there for 10 minutes waiting for the doors to open.
How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit on how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching. Red plus blue, magenta, green plus red, yellow, blue plus green, cyan. Complementary red, cyan.
Jesus. He really needed to literally recap everything that's been said for the last half an hour.
Keith, I'm a child. I can't remember that stuff.
Like I just played Lost Dimension, a game about a bunch of like kids or whatever in like a death game or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
With like a judgment system involved, and boy, were they more efficient about just explaining the premise and the rules and then moving on.
Isn't that just like the crux of this company, though?
It's amazing how long this company consistently takes at this part of the story, where it's like hours of recapping its own explanation that's not complicated to begin with if they just got to it.
Yeah.
But they gotta have a quirky character explain it, or like characters argue or something.
Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
I have a question. How's the Ambidex room work? It's a thing that you just refuse to tell us.
It's also the same room we just left.
You just decided not to tell us. What's wrong with you?
Also, somebody left a comment that we aren't supposed to read the golden files.
What golden files?
That you find when you do the puzzle, like, extra good.
Why would we not go read them?
Because apparently they spoiled the game.
That's too bad. We're gonna read them. They're literally in the game. If the game's stupid, that's its own fault. That's the stupidest shit.
Because remember, we read the golden files and they actually talked about Zero being like an AI in a quantum computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making all this even more redundant.
Yeah.
The file they gave us in the tutorial.
Yeah.
Where's this comment? These videos aren't up yet.
It was because we were talking about it on the podcast.
Oh.
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions.
Who the fuck are you?
What's the point of this game? Why did you take us?
Where is she?
Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Shit. 5 minutes ago. Wait. Oh, we didn't have to pair up.
I mean, now we do. The secondary door and everything.
Doors have opened.
Why isn't the
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Why isn't the announcer just the AI?
I don't know. There's another voice.
But it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that!
Damn, Dio! You just showed up out of the blue, boy!
I have none of that, holy diver.
We aren't gonna open shit!
I love Dio. Can we just have Dio on our team?
Can I just be Dio?
Yeah, Dio's like the best character.
You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Damn!
Oh shit!
This guy
spitting hot fire.
This guy's coming up with his own puns. You gotta be careful.
He's gonna outdo your pun game.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
God damn, he's like Kaine from Nier.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
What does that even mean?
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Okay, I'm really upset about this because you know what?
Are you upset about the part where they're still explaining the premise of the mission while we're under a time limit that's now 5 minutes till the doors close?
Yeah.
And while this is happening in real time, because they told us to press the button during the explanation, they're still explaining it and letting it's because somebody has to die at the beginning, and I think it might be Dio, and that's gonna be a bummer. Somebody usually dies at like the very beginning of these, right? Even though
no, because they can't.
Even though in Dangan it was a lie.
Yeah, I guess they can. Well, in Dangan it was.
It was literally a lie in that one.
Yeah.
But in ours, in the other one, that was 9. It was like, shit.
Like that's the thing, though. You like Zero.
We're still arguing over the basic premise of the scenario, and they're like, you have 5 minutes, fuck you.
I hate this because, like, at least with 999, the explanation for the game was like just done at one time, and no one could sass talk the fucking microphone.
Because they weren't talking to each other. Which made it go faster, except for the part where they all argued with each other for way too long. Because Lotus was like, I'm gonna just be difficult about this.
Yeah, but then you remember we had the note, and it was like, by the way, you're gonna fucking die if you do anything wrong. Like it was so like the death part was just there.
Explicitly, it was like there's a bomb in you now.
Yeah, like why are they being so shy?
Santa had to try really hard to pretend to want to barf, even though he knew it was fake.
Why are they being so shy about?
We also had a choice of door.
Huh?
We also had a choice of door in that game.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I feel like okay.
Well, death.
Didn't we know that already?
Wait, did you seriously cut the music out as if this is the first time we're playing a Zero Escape game for our entire lives?
Not even that. Didn't we already know? Because it's poison needles?
Well, that was because the gold file said that.
Wait, was that the gold file?
Yeah.
Was it really the gold file? Has the game itself not explained that
Go to menu.
There's poison needles?
Go to menu. Go to fucking archive. Go to the secret.
Oh,
yeah, there. Bracelet 1. Yeah, attempting to force it off. Wait, yeah. If it was for then a set of 4 needles in the bracelet, inject them with 2 chemicals in succession.
Did they not know about the poison?
No.
Oh, I thought we established this already. But doesn't Sigma know because he read the gold file?
Only we do. That's the player who's then being re-explained about what the fuck.
God damn it! So we're so far ahead because the game already told us everything, and now it's like, now that we've explained that, we'll explain it 5 times slower to all the characters.
It's right here too. This is where you play the AB game. Why did they give us golden files?
Is this game going to make even less sense than 999?
That person wasn't lying. The fucking gold files do just spoil everything. Except the worst part is we have to rehear it.
I mean, of course we're just gonna read them anyway.
I know,
we
but
fucking earned them.
Yeah,
you
but
fuck.
like that. What? Why
are they in the game?
Yeah, what a travesty that it's gonna
Why? Why would you do that?
It's even spoiling how it works. Because remember he said, like, I don't know how the AB room works. It says it right here. The interior of each room is identical to the others with a voting device on the wall and a hatch in the ceiling. It's Survivor.
Do you think we vote up and down each other's scores?
Yeah, I think we just vote someone down or up.
So it's, this whole intro is even more insufferable because we're waiting for them to establish shit we already know.
Yeah. How did you make an intro even worse? This is like...
What the fuck?
This is like the most impressive...
And like we got these documents as part of like the tutorial, right?
Yeah.
AI is short for artificial insemination. I mean, AI. Yeah. Joking.
This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevator doors open horizontally, but this one opens and closes vertically.
This is a real game.
This game is like... This game is so infuriating. I already hate it, and I just want to go home. I knew it was going to be a
Normally,
mistake.
the game has to be like open world or something to be this like nonsensical.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like a linear fucking sequence where we press A lot, and it's fucking that up.
God. We're not being harsh, guys. Like, for God's sake. We didn't even leave we hadn't even met the other players yet, and we already knew we had poison bracelets.
Something really dumb is happening if somebody has to comment literally saying, don't read the documents they literally give you in the tutorial because they're spoilers.
And not only that, but they're documents that the game itself tries to get you to get.
And explains to you to get them.
Yeah,
but then the players the characters don't read, so they don't know about it.
God, this game.
What the fuck?
Wake me up.
It's like the tutorial of a game and then reading like the plot synopsis on the wall. And you're like, oh, okay, weird. Oh shit, you die at the end.
It's like, but the worst part is that then we read the synopsis on the wall and then someone...
the character doesn't notice?
The character doesn't notice, so another person shows up and is like, let me read you the thing on the wall. And they're like, oh my god. Like,
oh my god. Oh boy, buckle up.
Are you all really reacting to that?
I mean, they don't know, I
The
guess.
bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. The bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside.
Fun.
If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Why 9 minutes later?
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Wow.
So the bottom needles make sense to me, but aren't the top needles perfectly going to like hit the bone parts of your wrist and not like make it in anywhere? Because it's on the 2 sides of the face, so like stabbing into like the least stabbable part of your wrist, I think.
Yes.
I'm not crazy, right?
No, you're right.
You'd want to put them in the bottom of the band, which is where all the fleshy shit is.
Why wouldn't you just have... Why do you need 4 needles to do that?
I'm not really sure either.
Couldn't you just have 2 on one on either side? You know, like the left and the right. So
Oh yeah, all 4 needles are all on the face, huh? So they're all stabbing to the least stabbable part of your entire wrist.
There's 4 on the bottom too.
Are they on the bottom or are they just on the other side of the face?
The sleeping one is there's 4 on top. That's for the sleeping. 4 on the bottom is for the numbing.
Oh, is there 8 needles?
Yeah.
Oops.
You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart.
Is it?
Of their murderous, murdery heart of kidnapping people to murder them.
Also, it's not very kind when you put it on the spot that it may not actually inject a person.
Yeah, or just like it impales you into the bone marrow and injects drugs into it. Do you think the twist is going to be this time, instead of there being no bomb, it's that the lung part isn't real and only it's just an aesthetic?
Yeah, it's just an aesthetic.
Like they just get KO. It's like, oh no, and it's like the plot twist once again is like, you didn't have to kill anyone again.
Yeah.